fucking grill, dude. Holy bat balls of traffic. Well, here we go. Except it's McDonald's. Oh, we get ready to pull out their parking lot, and I get one. Let's just go around the circle, right? And it's 1.5 miles away. Lordy, help me. EBT McDonald's, 1.5, $12.75 an hour. Not like I can collect my money right now because I can't use my debit card at the moment. We'll accumulate some dough for a direct deposit. Alright, I am going in. I'll be back.
Come on.
Let's put this in the bag.
Okay.
You take the... You will stay. Hi everybody, thank you for jumping on. Sorry, I wasn't getting an order. I had a McDonald's order. If you're jumping in, please double tap the screen and subscribe to Dirty Stackin' Deb. Got my first order on EBT and we are going 1.4 miles away. I make $12.75 an hour according to EBT, but it's never that amount. It's usually more. I'm not 100% positive. I know Hamilton. I know it's the hood. They caught the dog in the car cam. Yo, dog! Lincoln was in the film.
Yeah. They did a what?
Lincoln made his appearance.
Oh, yeah.
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 Because they're talking about the dog. Hi, Tax.
Okay.
That's okay. Thank you for coming in. I'll see you in a few. Ooh. Yeah, there's a truck. What's that? All metal in it?
Yep. Punch outs.
Punch outs. Okay. That would be cool to come out on the ground. That'll pop some tires. They should have something over the top of that. Hey, Dean. Thank you for coming on. I'm on my first delivery for DoorDash on EBT.
Cast iron skillets you get, if you grind them up and make chips out of them, they start smoking.
Really?
Yeah. They get hot and they clump together.
Okay.
Crazy.
It's going. This is my first order. I'm taking a McDonald's 1.4 miles away on EBT. I don't think it's going to have a tip on it because the street just makes me feel different. Hamilton is usually not in a good neighborhood. But it is what it is. It's my first order of the day. No, I don't have Uber on yet. I don't turn Uber on until about 11, 12 because the orders on there don't usually pop up very good until about then.
Okay.
Yes, you're catching my live. If you haven't, double tap the screen, and if you want to, please subscribe to my channel. It's Dirty Stackin' Deb. I go live, not as much as I should, but I'm going to start. I'm going to be doing sourdough lives pretty soon, which is also not only just sourdough. I'm going to teach the basics on how to cook certain meals and things like that too. Hi Dawn, how are you? Yes, my brother came over to my house for Easter. My Easter went pretty good. I was actually really tired out because I started cooking the day before I prep cooked. We had ham, sweet potatoes, homemade dinner rolls, green beans, loaded cauliflower mash, stuffing, and then I had two pies. I did a Dutch apple pie and a banana cream pie. And then, I don't know, what else did I make? It was really good. I was a little disappointed in my loaded cauliflower mash. I kind of probably over-sprinkled the garlic powder in it. And then I did overeat. I haven't done that in months, so I felt very uncomfortable after I ate. Yeah, I'm actually gonna try to go out and do a dinner tonight for the first time because it don't get dark until later now. So tomorrow I'm not gonna be doing any door dashing or Uber Eats. We got appointments tomorrow, and I want to go out to Sam's Club and get a membership. I figure I might as well get a membership because I gotta buy Michael's school stuff in bulk. Hi Valentine, how are you? I'm almost to my location. I'm 0.1 miles away. We are going to 2203. It should be coming up right after the street. Right there. It's the gray house. One says leave at door, leave food on front step. Okay. I'll be right back. Hi Austin, thank you for jumping on. I'm gonna drop off my food real quick.
That's 29.
It's 2203.
No, it's 21.
No, the address is 22.
Oh, okay, all right.
2203.
Okay.
There you go. $5.54 for 3 kids' meals, and it had a $3 tip, so not too bad. New order, go to Chick-fil-A. 6.3 miles, EBT. Got it. We're going to Chick-fil-A. And that'll be ready by the time we get there. I did 63 morning shift, nap, quit, then I'm out for dinner shift. I am gonna try to go as long as I get good money, because today is considered Easter Monday, so maybe we'll still get some kind of holiday awareness here. I doubt it, but it's also a gloomy day, so people may not want to cook either. And the kids are out of school here all week, so they're gonna want to feed their chitlins. So we might get some tips maybe. Chitlins. She went there. The crotch goblins will be fed today. Oh, Dawn says you should read the comments. Right now I got the phone in front of my face, so I'd have to shift that over here in a minute. But I'm looking at them every so often when I'm driving in a straight pattern. I try to be diligent about my driving.
Final Destination.
Yeah, Steven says it's like Final Destination. I'm reading my phone and I'm driving and he's holding onto the bitch bar. I don't like going to Chick-fil-A. Everybody likes Chick-fil-A, but I really don't like going to Chick-fil-A. Our Chick-fil-A, the parking lot is real small, and it's hard to find a parking spot. This message was held. Why were you held? Well, I don't know. Potentially inappropriate messages are held for review. Got it. I can't read that, so whoever types something inappropriate. So reword what you were saying in a appropriate manner, and I can see your comment. Well, I like Chick-fil-A food. I just don't like going to Chick-fil-A to pick up orders. The parking lot's always cram-packed full, and people don't park right, and I don't know, just I don't like Chick-fil-A too much. I like delivering on Sundays when Chick-fil-A is closed. We only have like one Chick-fil-A here in town. And a lot of times they like to ignore you when you go to the counter to get your food too for your orders. They're just standing there talking to each other, and your food's sitting there on the counter, and I'm like looking at them and I'm like, hello? Oh, are you here for an order? Yeah. I just don't stand at a counter for my good looks, but if you want me to. I got Michael in the back seat, Dawn. I also have Steven here, and I got the two puppers with me. It is. Chick-fil-A is awful for their customer service. Although they're like, they greet you when you come in, and they greet you when you leave. But when you're standing at the counter, they ignore the hell out of you. My pleasure. I guess I get an attitude with that place. Well, it sure is a gloomy, cloudy day. At least it's not raining. It was earlier. Yep, that my pleasure. I feel like that's sarcastic. But we'll see what kind of tip we get on this, because I don't even know where this one is going. Highland Avenue, over by our house. That one's gonna be kind of iffy. That's gonna be an iffy one. My house, where my house is not a bad area, but it's not. I feel like they feel like they're privileged in my area. I am. I got Steven here with me, and I won't go to like real bad parts of town, especially at night. So I will be doing a lot of declining tonight. Oh, that person got horn happy. Hi Kaylee, thank you for hopping on. I'm on a Chick-fil-A EBT. And then I'm going to switch over to Uber Eats at lunch because I don't want to. I had to switch my debit card on DoorDash and Uber Eats, and I need money fast today. So I got to do a lot of Uber Eats to make that money I need fast today. Because DoorDash told me because I switched my debit card, I can only direct deposit this next week. Okay. And Uber Eats usually only picks up busy during like lunch and dinner. Otherwise they're high mileage orders, and I'm not doing high mileage orders. We're almost at Chick-fil-A. We're turning into their parking lot as we speak. Oh yeah, they busy. It looks like we'll park in the mobile parking. I don't believe any of them people are handicrafters. I'll walk by and I'll check their stickers. Alright, I'm going into Chick-fil-A. I'm about to go to Dairy Queen, Austin Powers. Dairy Queen sounds good. Sounds real good, actually. Ice cream. Pick up at 11:01. It is 10:57. I still got a few minutes. Are you picking up an order at Dairy Queen, or are you getting yourself some Dairy Queen? My accent. It's kind of a mix of Tennessee and Wisconsinite, because we were like in both states. So once in a while I get that like Tennessee, and then I get the Yopers, which is more up north Wisconsin accent. Indulging in Dairy Queen. Oh yeah. I could go for a blizzard with peanut butter cup, cookie dough, and what's my other favorite in that? Cheesecake bites. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's not good for my diet though. Alright, I'm gonna go and try and pick up this Chick-fil-A. I'll be right back. My husband's in the van, so are the puppies. Make sure they behave. I'll be back. The goods are secured. And now we will be on to our final destination. Back door, lovely. Give it to him in the back door. Right up that back door. M&M Blizzard. I like M&Ms. I did the Easter basket this year loaded with M&Ms. I also like chocolate covered marshmallow. Not a lot of people do, but I do. So we are off to Highland Avenue, which is over back by my house, because it's in the 53403 district. I know all the areas of town by the zip codes. I know street names real well here because I grew up here. And I think I walked 3/4 of these streets to get where I had to go instead of riding city bus. When I was a kid. So I would walk from one end of town to the other all the time. And you just get to know the streets. Like Kenosha, which is below us, their streets are numbered avenues with numbers and streets with numbers. And avenues go one direction and streets go the other. So Kenosha's a little easier for people if they're not from there to find places.
Streets go north and south. Other ones go east and west.
Okay. Here it's a scattered maze of just names and roads and this is have a book and a cup of hot chocolate weather that didn't want to come out my mouth right. Choking. So this is 2.4 miles away from the Chick-fil-A. Let's see what kind of tip we get on this one, or if someone honks at me today because I'm halted at a green light. They can honk at me, that's fine. Well, we get mail today, but garbage got delayed, which makes absolutely no sense because Easter falls on a Sunday. No garbage gets Sunday, so it shouldn't have even affected the garbage pickup schedule. You know what I'm saying? But our garbage is getting delayed today, so I guess technically Easter Monday is their holiday. Because I don't see any garbage trucks out today. And my garbage bin is just heaping. Because I've been, like, we moved into this apartment in 2023. But I was hesitant to unpack things because we were house again. Well, we just decided we're gonna wait another year or two, so I'm like, okay, well, we'll go through all these boxes and unpack everything. And so we've been going through a lot of that. That's what I've been doing on my weekends. So when I say I'm cleaning house, I'm literally spring cleaning and going through everything, and things that I haven't seen in a while I've been getting rid of. Oh, I got a smooth ride through here. I didn't get no lights, did I? I got a message. Oh, hell no. Can you please come around the back door? Yes, I can do that. Say, will do. Will do. Oh, I'm going past Taylor Avenue. So I should just be in this lane. I don't need to ride in that lane. I don't like walking around to the back of their place if I'm not familiar with the area, especially in the hood, but I'll do it because it's daylight. If it was night, you wouldn't catch me doing that shit. I would leave them a message and say, sorry, I will not. It is dark out. If you want to, I will leave it in where I feel safe. And if DoorDash wants to violate me, I'll tell them, hey, I'm not going somewhere where I'm not feeling safe. And I'm going to say it, I am a white girl going into a ghetto neighborhood. Ew. I am not where I belong. You know? Alright, it's got me going to 12th. That's okay, I'm not having to go up the hill, so that's alright on my behalf. There are two major hills here in town that I do not like to go up and down, especially in winter. Summer, not so much, but winter, yep, not doing it. There's Chicago Street and 12th Street. Not happening. DQ ordered. She secured the goods. Oh, it's 13th. Even so, because we in a bad area. I got new phone services, so if it goes in and out, it's because I don't know what areas that I can and cannot be in with this phone service. It's T-Mobile. I should be able to go everywhere here. Oh, good for him. He's just getting in his car. He ain't gonna get me. Unless I squeal tires. Then he's gonna be like, what the fuck? Yeah, squeal tires in the minivan. We're here. With my freaking 9-year-old in the car. Not. Oh yeah, this is a lovely, lovely area. Squeeze into projects. And it's the first building, the white one in the back. So I'm gonna park where you can see me.
Okay.
Go back there.
Okay.
Favorite salad dressing. Uh-oh. That's a kitty out of Pet Cemetery. It's a Maine Coon. Favorite salad dressing, I would have to say, is French with ranch mixed together. We got her done. She is done.
You switch over now?
Yeah. Let's get Uber Eats going. They just sent me an order. DoorDash. Chick-fil-A, 7.4 miles, large catering order. We're gonna take that. See what a large catering order on EBT for Chick-fil-A is gonna be. Guesses on that one, guys. Guesses on that one. Look at all that food. Please let me know when you're here. I will meet you at the open garage door facing Edgewood Avenue. 1400 Rapids Drive. So guys, take your guesses, your bets on what kind of tip I'm gonna get on this EBT Chick-fil-A catering order. Because last time I took a catering order on frickin' EBT DoorDash for Marco's, I swear they kept my tip because there was no tip and it was $6. And I've taken a cater order for that business before and they tipped me $40. So don't tell me that they didn't tip nothing. So let's see what you're saying. 22? I hope so. That would be nice. It does have a lot of food though. And I'm also being pulled from halfway across town to do it. So if there were anybody cherry picking over there by there, it must have been a bad offer for a cater order. And we're gonna pause that so I can end that afterward too. They're turning. Okay. If you could have any pizza, what kind would you get? Well, I don't like pepperoni. So if I had pizza, I like sausage, but it's very rare I'll get it. A lot of times what I get is bacon, green peppers, and mushrooms. That's what I get on my pizza a lot of times. But a majority of the times I get cheese because me and my son will share pizza. But if I had it my way, it would be bacon, green peppers, and mushrooms. It's windy today. So today is going to be a long day for us in the car. You know that, right? Because tomorrow I'm not gig working. We're going to go to appointments and I'm going to go live at 2 o'clock like I always do because my husband has a ketamine treatment. But I'm going to go live from at home because I'll have my son with me. He's not at school. And then we're going to go to Sam's Club. I'm going to get a membership for Sam's Club so I can start buying stuff in bulk. Because this going and buying stuff from Walmart and not having enough for my kids' lunches for the week. Like, I can buy more in bulk for his lunches and meat bulk. I do go to a meat market once in a while, but the price of a cow lately has been kind of expensive to do so. What the hell was that? Somebody left their bed frame in the road. Only in be seen. Hey Spice, how are you? Are you enjoying your vacation? I like the shorts you've been doing. I gotta check that out. She went to Knoxbury Farm.
Yeah.
It's kind of like like our Great America, but it's
Okay.
about jelly, the Knoxbury jelly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because they have boysenberry fest
Okay.
right now. Are they doing a certified add-on? Because are we dirty dashing? 5.7 Firehouse Sub, 8th Street and Center. No, that's not going anywhere near where I'm going, so I can't do it. It only lasts till the 27th. I'm on a catering order, Spice, if you didn't hear. I am taking a Chick-fil-A catering order on EBT. We're taking guesses on how much the tip might be. Kaylee put in 22. I'm not having too much faith on this because my EBT catering orders have been crud. And plus they called me over for this one on EBT halfway across town. So all these people that sit in the parking lot waiting for orders over there, I don't know why they would refuse it. Or why I'm getting it on EBT. Yeah, I'm kind of floating towards that answer too. But I'm gonna be positive. Let's give it a $5 tip. And it's taking me from here to the north side. So that's approximately 4 to 5 miles to the other side of town. I gotta get my cater bag out the back end because that's a lot of food. I don't think it's gonna fit in my black bags.
Okay.
I just hope I seen one drink and I'm just hoping there ain't a lot of them because that's gonna suck. Holy traffic, Batman. Yellow light, go! Aisle silver, away! Welcome to Chick-fil-A, where it's my pleasure to serve you. Why, for me hating this place, they sure are sticking me with it. My pleasure. Welcome in, where you're gonna sit and wait for your food. I'll be back. 11:26. I got 5 minutes to get in there. load these up into one of my other bags.
Okay.
And then just gonna load some food into the cater bag.
Okay.
There we go. And then I'll be right back. I'm still waiting.
Okay. Oh shit.
Here we go.
Think you're gonna get a bigger tip or what?
I don't know. I'm feeling like a $5 tip because this just doesn't make sense that they pulled me half across the universe
Yeah.
on an EBT for a cater order. This is a large order that didn't have a good tip on it. I don't think it really was a cater order because it's like a bunch of individual meals. It's not like a big pan of chicken nuggets or anything like that.
Okay.
And it's taken everybody out of the lunch zone.
Okay. Today's Monday, right?
Today's Monday. Everybody's back to work. Only certain people might not have work today because they consider it Easter Monday. Uber's been kicking orders too. $6.24 for 1.4 miles. Now see, I can't take that because it's not going to go in my direction. So I got DoorDash on pause and I'll be switching to Uber Eats here as soon as I deliver this. Because I got to make cash that I can cash out today. I mean, I have until the following Tuesday to get that 60% off of that Sam's Club, but I'm doing the $2 holler, 2.8 miles on Uber Eats. $2 holler, and guess what? It's my favorite place, Chick-fil-A calling. Chick-fil-A on fire today. Now my lovely happy ass gets to go through the construction of Root River Bridge. That's another reason why I think this order didn't get taken. Hi Luke, thank you for jumping on. Sorry, I didn't see you there at first because I didn't glance down. I'm too busy in a Chick-fil-A rant because Chick-fil-A be doing me dirty today. They're riding dirty. That dirty bird. We're gonna see if this dirty birdie did me good. I'll be happy even if there's a $6, $7 tip on this EBT order. Kaylee's got a guess of 22. Spice has got a guess of 0. Luke, what's your guess? This is an EBT catering, large catering order for Chick-fil-A. Yep, us wives have that right to offend our husbands. You're guessing 7? I'm being optimistic with 5. Because they pulled me halfway across town on EBT to take this. And everybody sits in the parking lot around there, that Chick-fil-A. So it had to have been something that they were like, nope, not doing it. And I got it. It's 11:31, lunch is starting here shortly, so... Well, actually, it's kind of kicking in now because most business places, they start coming in about now. Oh, look, the car wash built a little hut right there.
Yeah.
I was going to take my car through the car wash, but, you know, it's going to rain. I'll just put a dab of Dawn dish soap on the top. Right? I got unlimited car washes, so I could take it through. It's not like I couldn't take it through again tomorrow, but I just feel it's a waste. The rain is so freaking filthy, dude. Slight right, because you're gonna go across the construction bridge. We went on it the other day, and I swear to God, it felt like you were bouncing. Remember that, Steven?
Yeah.
I don't know. We're like, is that the wind or at the bridge? And I feel it's the bridge because they're doing it. So what we're going across now is the new part, and they're tearing up the other half. They did the one half, and it sucked going through here then.
No traffic really, so it's pretty good.
Yeah. We might scapegoat through there pretty easy.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna be easy during lunch and after work traffic.
Yeah. After work traffic's just horrible.
I'm gonna read that comment in a second. Right now I'm going through some barrels. I don't want to scare my husband and take out a few, you know, like ping, ping, ping. drive like Mario Kart, you know. It's a waste not to. I wish my 3 to 7 times a week. While you wear a life beater. Me and my husband, we've been married since 2014, and our relationship is a love-hate relationship on each other. We bash each other all the time. We know it's not like intended, but it is how our relationship is. And we've grown used to our situation. We're that mad we walk away for a little while. Please let me know when you are here, and I will meet you at the open garage door facing Edgewood Avenue. Okay. We're almost to our location. And maybe there's a paper tip. Maybe they decided they were going to paper tip on it, you know. That happens sometimes too. I've gotten paper tips on EBT. I don't know where Edgewood is. That's the problem. Let's scroll on the Google Maps a little bit. Oh, we're going past Memorial. Okay. Oh, I know where I'm going. We've been here before. We've delivered here before. Yes, it's on the road that goes to Walgreens. It's right there on the corner, right after you go over the railroad tracks. So, yeah, we've been there before. I know these people. I was starting to think I'm confused. They don't want you to go to the front door. They want you to turn on Edgewood right there. The open garage right there.
Okay.
They've tipped before. It just probably wasn't as much as somebody wanted to come over to this side of town. These are repeat offenders. I gotta make sure carrying these drinks that one doesn't tip in the bag. Just gotta carry it real easy. It's a lot of drinks. I wish I was working there and somebody bought me Chick-fil-A like that. That's awful nice, whoever did that for their crew. Because they bought all individual stuff. I wish the sun was out. Sun will come out tomorrow. I doubt it. It's rain almost all week. Here's spring. April showers bring May flowers. And high allergies. I'll be sneezing and looking like I smoked a lot of dope because my eyes will be all red. We're almost to the location. We're crossing over those railroad tracks I was talking about. And I am going to park on the wrong side of the road. Just because of these drinks. Garage door is not open.
What about this one down here?
Nope. Can you, looks like get this door?
Yep.
Stepped in a poo. Alright, here we go, guys. Let's see what we made. Mark has delivered. Confirm. Kaylee wins 22-23. Let me switch phone around. Proof. 22-23. Kaylee, you win. Kaylee wins. Woohoo! That works for me. Now we gotta end it because I'm Ubering now, so I can make some money quick today. Yep, as long as I get over quick enough, we'll be okay. Now I'm gonna switch to Uber, close it out, and go into it because maybe we'll get something over on this side of town. Alright, so I made $30 on EBT. And that was not even an hour, I don't think. Well, maybe an hour. Maybe an hour. Because what time did we start? Steven. Okay, so about an hour. And I did like 30. I did what, 2 McDonald's orders and no. I did a McDonald's, a Chick-fil-A, and then the Chick-fil-A catering order. So I did about $30. And let's go on DoorDash earnings and I'll be exact. I'm just staying here. I did $32.72 to be exact. 601 Walmart. No.
Oh,
I don't do Walmart on Uber.
yeah.
So I did 32 exact in an hour. So that's not bad. See, EBT says I make $12.75. I did 32. So, ha. You can't go unless it's green anyway. So now, Uber shot me a Walmart order. I don't do Walmart on Uber. No. Besides, if it is a big grocery order on Walmart that got pushed over onto Uber, I got my dogs with me. I don't want them to go into the groceries. I don't have a kennel in my car to kennel them at the moment. If I do the Walmart Spark, I have to have a kennel for my puppies because I don't want them to get into the groceries. Because when I get groceries, my dogs, when they're on my floor and as I'm putting them away, are helping me empty those bags. I guarantee it. I've had numerous things come missing out of my groceries and found them down my hallway. It's more the beagle than it is my other dog. Because they got that hunting nose. They think with their nose, not their mind. But what amazes me is that EBT was put onto EBT, that $22 cater order, and I got it on EBT. But I did not, per se, click on the thing to check out how much the tip was. Because you got to remember I was on EBT, so I got paid for every minute I was driving too. So somebody probably looked at that and was like, oh, hell no. All that food, and that's all they tipped? So I think I'll go on it later and I'll do a screenshot of what that was, and I'll do a short. But I still think $22 for that time frame I did was not bad. Gotta get over. We're heading back over to the lunch zone because on Uber they're not going to shoot up until we're there. Uh-oh, somebody calling. Hello? I can't hear you. I don't know.
This call is about a new state-regulated final expense insurance plan which covers 100% of your very...
Welcome to a new phone service where they contact you from the previous owner. What was that name that they called me the other day? Mr. Something in a text message, and I was like, what the fuck?
Oh, I don't know. Oh, traffic guys.
Heavy?
Yeah.
It got heavy.
Yeah.
I think there was an accident right there too.
Oh, yeah. Not until later tonight.
Oh, tonight, can we get some?
If I make enough money, maybe. Do you want the Sam's Club tomorrow, or do you want to eat tonight? It's a choice you gotta make. Okay. So then when we go home, Mommy will make something for us to eat, okay? Yeah, we can have chicken patties. Chicken patties sound really good. You guys hear my son back there? We DoorDash as a family. We're in it together. I have my hair pulled back too because of the wind. Otherwise my hair will end up in a big knot in the back of my head. I hear him. Do you hear him?
Oh, that's my phone.
Oh. Damn it. If I don't get in any Uber, then I won't be able to do the Sam's Club tomorrow. But I'm pretty sure Uber's gonna kick in here in a few.
After you take an order into it, it's probably...
Yeah, then they'll start throwing me the stuff, yeah. I didn't want to take that one. I'm sorry, that would have been a big-ass Walmart order.
I know.
Not in the mood to deliver somebody's groceries.
Right.
I don't like getting my own groceries.
Yeah.
I gotta venture onto the Spark app though. Hey Kaylee, if you're still here, you do Spark quite often. I only have the one card. My bank card isn't hooked up on it. With the one card, when you do your orders, does the pay go directly onto the one card? Do you have that instantly, or do you have to wait until a week after? Because I had a whole mishap with my debit card this week, so I had to put in a new debit card into my information. So now I gotta wait for a direct deposit from DoorDash. I can't do the instant cash out right now. $3.44, 7.2 miles. KFC on the north side. Well, why didn't you shoot me that when I was over there? No. And the mileage just sucks. Okay. But does it, with that direct 835, 8 miles, KC's 4 mile, we're going to do that. We're going to turn around and do that. I got to get in the other lane if this asshole will hurry up. Alright, we're gonna Yui it. You guys might not like this. I think I'm gonna go down here and flip around. I'm not gonna turn around on a U-turn on this road. Now, direct deposit, is that only once a week, or do they do it instantly the day that you finish working? I think that's once a week. I don't know why I'm acting like that and asking a stupid question, but I'm just trying to figure out which app I should run to try to get faster pay. I know Uber, though, accepted my debit card right away. If I have to, I'll just sit on Uber all day and take orders.
Yep.
Then I'll just accumulate stuff during the day on DoorDash for a hefty direct deposit on Monday. Well, I won't get it till about Wednesday, Tuesday or Wednesday. Gotcha. I knew that's what the answer would have been, and I don't know why I had to ask it. It's just like a brain fart thing going on today. I think it's the weather. So this Casey's we're taking is 8 miles, and it's like almost where I got it at was like almost 6 miles to Casey's. So whoever this is probably like less than 2 miles away from Casey's. And I'm okay with it. It was what, $8, right?
Yeah.
And usually with Uber, like I'll take this order and Uber will shoot me another one because I took it. So I'm okay with that. We'll keep busy. And I said I was going to do this today until 7 o'clock. So, well, attempt to, depending on if I get tired. because I have not done an evening shift in a grip. Okay. And see, I got it set up for that one pay, and I don't know how the one pay works, and I haven't found anybody who actually is using the one pay. And from my understanding with the one, it goes on right away from what I heard, but I haven't used it yet. Like I said, I signed up for Spark last year, and then I had my surgeries on my arms, and I just didn't feel right doing it. My husband said he'd help me, but just I didn't want to put it all on him because it is my work. It does. Okay, thank you, Luke. So it's like it would be like me using my debit card, but one is my debit card. Well, my husband will carry heavy water bottles. I'll carry heavy water bottles. I prop them up on my shoulder. It makes it less heavy, and I'm not using my arm strength to lift them. But right after my surgery, there was no way because I couldn't even hold anything with my hands real well. I'll do the dog food. You can carry that on your shoulder. I use my shoulders for a lot of stuff. I will, but it better have with it. Oh, some buckaroos with it. I'm trying. I don't have glasses on, and I usually have to wear bifocals to read, and that print is so small sometimes for me. So if I read a word wrong, it's not intentional. Visually, I can't see them. Okay. Now, you, Spice, you give people rides. And do you have to help them with their stuff? Is that like a requirement, like people you take from the airport? Or is that just, I would go back and probably just open the trunk for them to take their stuff. Because I would think that's being a butler, I would think, and I would probably, I don't know. I probably would not do that. I would open the trunk for them, but I would get out of the trunk and set it on the ground and be like, have a nice day. Oh, no. I don't think that would be right. Because you're not delivering their luggage. We are 2.1 miles away from Casey's. We just turned on a 4-mile road, and it's down this road. don't mind delivering for Casey's because they shop it all and it's just in a bag when you get there. But this might be pizzas too, so I have to kind of look. Still got the green shopping cart on time. I'm on a windy, curvy road, so I might catch up and chat as soon as I get through it. And see, that's the thing I'm afraid about having people in my vehicle. Are you able to have somebody with you as you're driving people? Because that would be my thing. I would have to have my husband with me in the car if I'm going to do that, because I would not feel safe with having somebody in my car, because I've seen too many YouTube videos, to be honest with you, bad situations. You don't think you're supposed to? Yeah, see, I don't know. And the people in this town, I don't trust. They a bunch of loose bolts in a can, dude. No. Okay, yeah, see, no, I can't mess with that. Yeah, this town, there's too many loose bolts in a can. I can't do it here. And when I say that, there's a lot of people whacked out on fucking psych meds and stuff in this town. And I speak of that because they don't have anything legalized in the state. So they go to the psych doctors to get the psych crap. And that's not speaking of people who do it properly. These are people who don't do it properly. I'm almost to the Casey's. I'll be pulling up to it in a second. We have one Casey's in town on the north side. At least I believe there's only one Casey's in town. Yeah, there's only one Casey's in town. I stopped before you. Love 4 ways. Alright, you go in and go pee, and then I'll go in and get my order. I'll sit here and catch up on chat before I go in.
Okay.
Most customers are nice, but there are a few whack jobs. And you're very trusting, because I would not feel that way. Let's see. We have a small original crust pizza and 2 Mountain Dew Overdrive sodas, citrus punch. So I gotta make 2 stops in Casey's, one over by the pizza part and one at the front counter. Oh no. You drop them off at that fucking final destination, That's what you put in the thing. That's where you go. And if you're gonna cause me problems, this is where you'll be now. You need to go in the app and change your location, please. I drink unsweet iced tea. You see me with the McDonald's unsweet iced tea all the time. I have my cup spice, but I don't use it all the time because it's got like a metal straw. So I won't take it in my car because if you jerk wrong, those straws can be very dangerous. I have to grab my pizza bag. What's it say? Satellite map? Oh no, we ain't using the satellite map. I'm tired. This weather is not the best. I am going to go in and get this order, so I'll be right back. My husband's getting in the car. I don't think he's gonna talk much, but well, I gotta go to the other place inside and get the pizza, and then I gotta get the drinks at the counter. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I don't know.
Princess locked me out. Michael, is there a pizza bag back here? A DoorDash one?
DoorDash. I thought that was in your hands.
No, but that's okay.
What? seatbelt on.
All right, I'm back. What? All right. So we got 2 miles to the customer. I got friend dramas. Speaking of no bolts in their brain, I love my friends to death. They graduated high school because they were forced through and not because they were educated, and like they have no math skills and can't do things on their own, and I don't like it. I tell my husband I have to distance myself because I cannot be their caretaker. They're older than it's not cool. Business building a new Racine Youth Correctional Facility. That's where I'm delivering 3 Mile Road. I didn't know there was a correctional facility on 3 Mile Road. Guess we'll find out. I tend to get a lot of the correctional facilities in Racine, and my husband is an ex-felon, but that felony is still labeled over his head, which he wants to get expunged. Happened over 20 years ago. And if he were to help me, he would not deliver to these places because these people he does not like very well. I didn't know of a correctional facility on 3 Mile. Now that's gonna blow my fucking mind. I know of the one over on North Memorial. I almost feel like I need to message this guy and maybe he put the fucking wrong place.
Yeah.
Because this says 2300 3 Mile Road. Okay, I'm reading your comments. It's just taking me a minute because it's such fine print. I wish we could enlarge the print. Oh Lord. And then I gotta wait for Mr. I'm cleaning the roads. It says it's 0.8 miles down the road here. $2.06 for 3.1 miles. Walgreens. Nope. Upside down. We don't do them.
Is that a new place they made over here?
Maybe it is. Well, that's what it kind of looks like. I did not know it was a correctional facility that they were building in there.
Yeah.
Per Google, it's a youth development facility. Per Google. Okay. Yeah? Sure enough. This is new. I've never seen it before. It just got built. So, phones are not, meet at the what? Meet outside. This is new. doing it. Jonathan Delgrave Youth Development Care Center. So it's another youth correctional facility.
Yeah.
I gotta text him, let him know I'm here. I've arrived. Alright guys, I'll be right back. I'm gonna deliver this real quick. All good in the hood. Next. That's the thing about Uber, waiting for them tips to go through. I'm $2.80 richer. That building smells so new, it's not funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can smell like the paint, the carpet.
Okay.
And it's attached right to our local airport, so bet you that's gotta be a pain in the butt when you're waking up in the morning and hearing the planes and the jet planes, and because those jet planes over here get loud. I'm in the money. You're in the money. Oh, we're off to the races. And I think Uber's gonna punish me because I only took that one order and didn't take that $2 a holler order that they sent me. For some odd reason, like the Walgreens and the Walmart orders are just purified bullcrap. It's all these groceries that people are ordering at these stores that nobody wants to take. So I feel like they're putting it on to Uber. Oh, Uber's got this delivers and get $15, but they haven't shot me any shop and delivers yet. $5.40. Oh, here we go. Speak of the devil, 3 miles, Walgreens. I'm gonna accept it. I'm gonna actually do this one. I'll put one shop and deliver onto my thing. $5 for 3 miles, 5 units. Let's hope they got everything that this customer wants. Because last time I went to Walgreens, their refrigerator aisle was broke, so they didn't have nothing this customer wanted. And then she started screaming at me. And I'm like, oh, hell no. I'm like, it's not my fault. Do not yell at me. I contacted Uber and I told them you can unassign me from this order. And they were like, may we ask why? And I said, well, because she's threatening me over the fact Walgreens has a broken cooler. Watch it be condoms.
Yeah.
I know a lot of these Walgreens orders are the fucking sexual stuff. I think I'm going to take you guys in with me on this one. Yeah, because my battery's at 100%, so I can. I'll take you in on a shop and deliver for Walgreens on Uber. Let's hope we can get across. Come on, Floyd. Or Jensen. Come on, guys. I want to go. Come on. I wonder if this is the one on Douglas and Yount. It's got to be the one on Douglas and Yount. I don't mind this one. It's not so bad. The one over on Memorial Drive is rough, dude.
Yeah.
Can't house the homeless. I must have missed something because I'm not sure what that means. Yeah, they are. There is but see, there's 2 youthful correction facilities now that I know of, because there's one on Memorial Drive, and then there's this one now over here by the airport. So what's sad is they got parents that cannot parent their children the way that they need to be parented, and they're letting their youth go around town causing all kinds of trouble. So they're running out of room to punish the youth for all this trouble that they're doing. So they're having to build more facilities to put them in. Parents here got the fear of God if they fucking paddled their fucking child. We had a cop tell us specifically, as long as you don't leave a mark, spank that kid's ass. The parents are afraid because kids got them so manipulated that they can go to jail if they spank their child. So it's there's so many kids getting in trouble because their parents can't parent their child. When I was a kid, we got our ass beat. What the fuck, lady? Well, I don't want to get hit by you. You came out in traffic. Where the fuck did you learn to drive? Cracker Jack? The stop sign was back 5 feet. Alright, so you guys get to ride with me. I'm going to get a buggy and I'm going to put you guys in the buggy and face you the other direction. I don't know. I'm going to try to do this. I'm not going to be good at it. I'm not like Austin with Shoppers and Mad Dasher, but I'll try. Flip it around. Let me start shopping. Awesome. Well, we're shopping for groceries. groceries. Okay, alright, I got you guys flipped. You might have to put this into the thing. Welcome to my dirty van. There, we'll plug it in there. Okay, start shopping. Alright guys, here we go. We're gonna do this. And I think I got my card in here so I don't need my wallet. And it's not alcohol. You can't deliver alcohol in Wisconsin, it's illegal. We will do this. Let's find cereal. This person got a cereal fetish. Alright, first one. Captain Crunch. First one to find it. Captain Crunch. No, that's Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I found it. 12 ounce. Let's find a box that's not dented. I'm so nice. Found item. Find the barcode. On the bottom. Got that. Cookie crisp. Got that too. Get that barcode. Got that shit too. And then they want the all berries. And that one I got. Found item. Barcode. Now Twix, ice cream, and milk. Hey Valentine, how are you? We are doing a shopper. And I found it. Probably make you dizzy because I'm not good like Matt Dasher, but I am a pretty fast shopper because I don't like to be in the store any longer than I don't have to be. Oop. Found the item, scanned the crap. Good to go. Milk, and we out of here. We got the milk. What's that date? April 27th. No, we don't want that one. April 24th. No. April 24th. April 24th. Let's go with the 27th because that's a better date. That's all we can do, right? Sorry guys, but that's what it is. And I even scooted. Continue. And yep, we're gonna use the plus card. Let's go to the Reggie. Hi, I have a pickup for Uber driver.
Okay, it's gonna be in photo.
Okay, thank you.
Customer service needed at the photo counter.
It's 53144.
Okay.
It's gonna have you type it in. Have a nice day.
Hi, this is an Uber.
Customer service needed at the photo counter.
That's not how it works.
3145.
Continue. Let's take photo of receipt. But I can't do that. Oh, sorry.
Customer service needed at the photo counter.
All right, let's go into my wallet.
Photo counter.
Okay. The reader, where do I, right there, thank you. Have to take it. There it goes. Thank you.
Of course. Have a nice day.
Sorry about the
No, it's
camera.
fine.
You have a great week.
You too.
Shoppers make me nervous, sorry. Alright, let's get her done. Alright. Alright guys, we're going back to the car. Woohoo! Look like a crazy woman talking to my phone. Alright. The receipt needs to go adios. Let's deliver some cereal.
An easy order.
It was okay. Help would be great. It's not closing. There it goes. Alright. We did it. I hate shoppers, I'm telling you. Not that I hate them. It's kind of awkward trying to record yourself doing one. Now we're 2 minutes from the customer. They live on St. Clair Street. Okay. I don't mind taking them, but I think when I do a live, it's a little awkward for me to carry both phones. And then I had to figure out that I had to go into my Google Wallet in order to do this crap too. What street is it? I want to make sure. I gotta go down Yelp. Okay, alright, so I want to go out this way. It's just awkward carrying both phones for me, and then I get nervous at the counter. What people don't understand is I have a form of agoraphobia, and I'm actually going into stores that I wouldn't do. How many years ago, Stephen? About a year ago, I just started going back into stores.
Yeah.
Over COVID, my agoraphobia got really bad. I wouldn't even leave the house. So what you guys are actually is experiencing some of my nerves I have still going into stores. A lot of stores I will not go in Racine. Walmart and Racine is one of them. I'll go to the Walmart outside of Racine. So when you guys see me spark, I'm gonna probably spark in another town. Oh, Valentine said, hey, Steven.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Yeah, he's here. He's in the background. He's silent today. Silence is golden from him. In my eyes. You guys might like him. My humor. I love my husband to death. I say bad things, but it's not. It's just our relationship. Sinclair. Okay, turn right. Okay, I need the Addy, please. We are at 1728, and it looks like it'll be on the right. Maybe this brown house across the street. Oh, I get what you're saying. Okay. After the next street. Okay. Happy late Easter to you and your family, Deb. Thank you, Valentine. Same to you and Abe. I don't see Abe on live with you anymore, but I hear him in the background. I'm trying to catch everybody's live, and I try to stop in everybody's live. Yep. Okay. Okay, does it say leave at my door? They'll meet at the door. Okay, let me tell them I'm here. And they're right there. All right, okay, let me get this stuff. Alright, that one's done. That's one marked down on the 5 of the shop and delivers. I get 4 more, I'll get 15 bucks. I'll take my freaking photo, dude. Why? Every so often Uber does that. And they want to do it when you're at a customer's house. Lately, I haven't been doing as much on YouTube because I've been doing a lot of stuff around my house. I'm trying to get that stand put together, but we put together the entertainment center, and we started it at 10:30 in the morning, and it took us until 7 p.m. to get that thing put together. So I haven't been wanting to open the box yet because it was a big challenge. So we're gonna try to attempt it this week, and once I get that completed, you guys will, I'm gonna announce with my new thumbnail that Mad Dasher made me when I'm gonna go live doing my sourdough. You guys will know when you see it because it's very identifiable to show that I'm doing a sourdough live. So pretty soon you guys will see my sourdough lives. Ooh, is that him?
Sounds like
Whoa.
Yeah, dude don't like his door. I almost took it with me. Yeah. Well, that's high priority drugs there. Panera Bread, going to Blaine. I'm gonna actually try because it's going to the other side of town. It's a match, so I don't know if I'm gonna get this order or not. And it's not the best, but it's taking me to the other side of town where most of the orders will occur. Ooh, I thought that was the dog doing the stank. I got it. So we're gonna go to Panera Bread on the north or south side and deliver on the south side, and maybe we'll get some other offers that are better over there. So yeah, I'm only doing Uber Eats at this moment. DoorDash is currently turned off. I made $32 on DoorDash this morning on EBT. I did get a cater order. I ended up making 22 on it on EBT, which is really good. We're off to Neverland. Pickup is at 1 o'clock. That's fine and dandy. The more orders I take on Uber, the better.
I got your butt. I got your butt.
I don't know how much a year membership at Sam's Club costs. You should probably look on your phone. If I'm gonna do the year membership, I'm gonna do the premium for the 60% off.
Okay.
Because then we get cash back every time we go there and shop. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're talking pennies for quarters.
I don't know. I did pretty good last time when we did the premium. I gotta look and see when our cell phone bill is gonna start, you know? We're going to our famous deconstructed Root River Bridge. Let's hope traffic ain't tremendous going through it as it was coming up this way.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be a trooper today. What I need to do is turn on like Instacart and stuff and see if we get something on there that might be interesting. But I don't know if I get Instant Pay on Instacart either. That might be a direct deposit thing too. I want the Instant Pay today. Welcome to Racine. I should flip it around and let people see how gloomy of a day it is. There we go. That's a good image, actually. I actually like his phone better for videos.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. This is the Root River Bridge. As you can see, we're under one side of it. Oh great, we get to sit on it and bounce. feel every car going over it. Bounce with me, bounce with me. I've seen Luke, I've seen Valentine, I've seen Kaylee, I've seen Spice. All these people come into my life today. I'm so happy. Feel it? That's what's scary. Is this bridge actually going to be stable? You know what I'm saying? That's fucking scary, dude. Yeah, but you get too much weight on there. Is that cement gonna fucking crack and go?
I think they got rebar and steel. It's reinforced. It should be all
I don't
right.
want to end up in the river. My shopping order was 3 boxes of cereal, a box of Twix ice cream, and a gallon of milk. Yeah. 4 more shop and delivers, and I'll get $15.
There.
But the shop and delivers don't come through a lot on Uber, you know? I could probably work all day and not get any more, you know? A big yawn from that little puppy. Aww, look at him look at you with them eyes.
Yeah, good boy.
Aww.
Good boy on again. Oh, yeah.
I want a picture of that. That's such a cute little face he's giving you. The puppy is just so darling right now. Let me see if I can...
Oh, you're getting videotaped? Oh,
little puppies.
Such a good boy.
He was taking a nap.
You gonna talk like him? Good boy. Oh, That's my baby boy, huh?
1.5 miles to the restaurant, Panera Bread.
That's a good boy.
I make better bread than Panera Bread. I should have a store in town called Deborah's Sourdough Bread. Make all sourdough sandwiches. I got sourdough to feed all of Racine, that's for sure.
This way.
They want me to go down Kinsey and cut up through the back way. I think I'm going to do that because it would be faster than going around through the busy traffic. Actually, it would be the same amount of time depending on if you get stuck by a light.
Okay, they can. So no kisses.
They just want me to take the country bumpkin roads, which is the back roads, which is through the town or the neighborhood. Which I think I'm going to actually do. Just like a little bit of a quicker route. Meeting good in the neighborhood.
Good.
Good? Thank you. Because Batsner wants to get across, I'm sure. The bug people.
Okay, Lincoln. Okay, buddy. Okay. 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 It's okay, Lincoln.
Almost to the Panera Bread. And we are here. I like Panera, but I don't like Panera because Panera does orders in their queue. And I sit here sometimes during lunch for orders at Panera. Alright, I'm leaving them here and I'm going to get my Panera. No, just stay in here.
Lincoln, what are you doing, buddy? Yeah.
Hello, lady.
Douglas for $4. It was more mild. That's all the way to the north side. No. That makes absolutely no sense. I'm not near there. Somebody else can get it. You know? Close, but I'm not, so relax. Don't do it. When you gonna go through it? What are you doing, lady? Staring at me in the middle of an intersection. That guy was driving a Tesla delivering.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you know what? That would be a good idea. Fine. Buy a Tesla and just deliver to make that car payment, you know?
Yeah.
I think that would be a good idea. Because you're not using gas. But I don't know, is gas cheaper than or is electric cheaper than gas? You know?
Yeah.
I sneeze. Bless me. Ooh. Ooh, that one's... I got another one coming. Here come the... Oh, that one's gonna fuck with me, dude. Like, it's there, and then it goes. And then it's there, and then it goes. Gotta love sneezing. It's sneezing season! I'm looking for Orchard Street. I believe it's not this one, but maybe up there by the Family Dollar.
Yeah.
Oh, it's this one. Look at that cute street sign.
Yeah.
It's not like the normal green one.
Yeah, it's brown. Yeah, street lights. It's pretty cool.
This is gonna be kind of cool if I deliver to my dad's childhood home.
Yeah.
Because it's on Haven. Did I hit something? Tree branch, maybe. I need to turn this up when I get a chance because it's not. I can barely hear the GPS on it. Speak. I got it. I caught it. Um, 3512. Haven. It's just before you get to West Boulevard. Okay. So the house there with the star on it is the one that my dad grew up in when he was a kid.
Okay.
And that's the one that his sister sent him down the fucking chute.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. It was said, you can't fit in there. And he's like, yes, I can. Got in there. And she says, you can't get down to your fingertips. He said, yes, I can. And he got down to his fingertips and he was holding on with his fingertips. And she went, bam, bam, on his fingertips. And all you could hear was him going down the chute going, wee! My grandma said it was not a very pleasant thing. $7.24. Petals by Felicia. We're going to deliver some flowers for $7. 3512. White and Black House, tip and cash. Meet at the door. I've arrived. I need the drink. Woo!
Yeah. Get back in here.
Head to your pickup at Pedals by Felicia.
When they say tip and cash, that's a negative.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pick up in store on Washington Avenue. Now off to get the flowers. You're gonna probably hate me because if it's in a vase, you're gonna have to carry that shit.
Okay.
Because I don't have anything to set a vase in.
Pick up at Pedals by
Right.
Felicia. Turn right on Osborne Boulevard.
It said right on that thing, we'll tip in cash. She looked right at me with the smile, "Ooh," and then she didn't tip me.
Yeah.
Those people put that stuff in there and then they don't change it.
Yeah.
I'm looking at her like, where's my tip in cash?
Yeah.
I gotta fill out my timesheets for W-2,
Yeah.
and we gotta get that copy tomorrow.
Okay.
I hope this isn't an easy spot and has a parking spot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Washington Avenue is kind of rough, man.
Turn right on Washington Avenue.
Did you just say go?
Yeah.
It's by Kebab Grill. I don't like this. I hate downtown. But it was worth it. $7 for 2 point some odd miles, it said, right?
Yeah.
And if we have to, I can always stop and we can put gas in and swing it home and grab something quick to munch on, you know.
Yeah. Wait, what did you say?
We'll swing it home and grab food to eat.
Okay.
I think we could grab the box of chips and stuff. And we're not going to be able to shop Sam's Club tomorrow. We all know that.
Yeah.
But we'll get that free pizza and the membership, you know.
Yeah.
We can walk around and eat samples.
I don't think you should get the thing tomorrow. I think you should get something to eat tonight. And then we'll work on it the rest of the
Yeah, we might have to. We might have to.
That's what I think.
Alright. Keep Ubering until we get enough money to go there.
Yeah.
Well, I only got until Tuesday to get that membership at 60% off.
It's Tuesday?
Yep.
Tomorrow?
Well, no. Tomorrow it starts. I got until the next Tuesday.
Okay. So you got a week. You're good.
That's an old school Tesla.
Quarter mile keep left to stay on Washington Avenue using the left lane.
It'll be just at the curve. Oh, great. I hope there's parking. And I hope it's not like funeral flowers.
Left to stay.
Flowers, petals right there. Alright guys, you're going to stay with my husband. I'm going in to get flowers. If anybody's there, thank you for staying with me as long as you have.
Last.
Move, Lincoln. You gotta get down. Down. Here, you wanna hand them? Sorry.
Do not let them bump these because they'll grow.
Okay, move, Lincoln.
This is the back. Lincoln! Here, let me get him in the back seat.
Get in the back, come on.
She said, don't bump the lilies, they'll brown.
Okay, move, Lincoln.
I'll come up there and I'll yell at them.
Lincoln. Lincoln. No.
All right, so we're delivering to that S.E. Johnson building again.
No.
She said lilies, when you bump, they turn brown.
Okay.
And it's a gift.
Okay.
She gave me a lot of helpful,
Tips.
yes.
Turn right on
She said they may have me leave it there, they may direct me to the building for her.
Okay. You know where to go?
Yep, the S.C. Johnson.
Yeah.
I want flowers like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, them are really nice. I love the smell of those ones.
Okay.
I wish I had people on my live to show. These are so pretty.
Yeah.
They smell so good. There's white roses, lilies, orchids. Oh, I bet you that's an expensive order of flowers. Am I supposed to go up here? I'm going here because
Yeah, you're supposed to go straight.
I gotta wait for him to go then.
Lincoln, just get back there. Oh, fuck.
Turn left on 16th Street.
They smell so fucking phenomenal, dude.
Just ahead, drop off on the left.
You gotta go off more.
Drop off on the left.
I have to go in on the other side by the,
Card check.
that's possible.
Yep.
Yep.
Turn right on Center Street. Then turn right on 17th Street.
359, 5.2 subway. Not happening. That was way upside down.
20 miles.
5.2 for $3 and some change. Somebody closer will get it.
15th Street.
Yep.
Then turn right on Villa Street.
She was very
Right on 14th Street.
informative, like
Yeah.
this has to be done this and this and this and
Okay.
yeah. And I should have known I was getting ready to head over here anyway, you know?
Turn left on
Yeah.
18th Street using the left lane.
So you gotta go in right there.
Look on the tag on the flowers and the name. Amy Ellis, Amy Eid, E-I-D, E-I-D.
I'd.
Make a U-turn to stay on House Street. Then turn right on 14th Street.
So Lincoln.
I have a floral delivery and it's a gift and it's being delivered to Amy, E-I-D-E. It just says 1525. She said sometimes, the florist says sometimes they take them here at the guard shack or they'll direct me to a building, but that's all I have is the name and it's a gift. Okay, thank you. I have. I've delivered over in that building in the receptionist before. They never know.
I'll put you through here. You have to deliver at that reception desk, and then on your way out, I'll just give you a wave. I can check you out.
Sounds great. Thank you so much. I didn't realize I put it in park because I had my foot on the brake the whole entire time.
Must be generating a lot of power, you know that.
I know you like the fresh air, dude. Alright, can I fit in there? That's what I'm gonna do.
Here you go.
I'm gonna come around and get it. It's just way easier with the wind.
Okay.
I gotta wait for him to make his exit. I'm just hoping I don't have a problem.
You got it?
took kind of an upside down order.
Yeah. Well,
$8 for like 9 miles.
okay.
But a majority of the miles is going to the restaurant. It's Red Lobster.
Okay.
Now to get the heck out of here, he's like, "Do you work for that company?" And I'm like, "No, I know it's a beautiful arrangement, ain't it?" He's like, "Yeah." That was a very pretty floral. Now I gotta wave to them to get out of here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need an ibuprofen or 2. I'm getting a mild headache. I think it's the lighting.
Just remember
On 14th Street.
I haven't had anybody in my life in a group. That's kind of nerve-wracking. I think I'm just gonna end it. What do you think? And just do my shit. Alright guys, if there is anybody on here, because it shows 0, I am gonna exit my live. I'm gonna just focus on what I gotta do for the night. Maybe I'll pop in later and do another one. So you guys all have a great day.